Hello. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? It is another day. Child. Yes, it is. How y'all doing today? I know I'm feeling really, 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 really good, right? Cause I had a, I shared this with y'all, right? So I was sitting here at my desk and I was taking some pictures, right? I mean, sitting here taking pictures because I love me some me, okay? I have fallen in love with the me that I need to be, right? So, um, I was sitting here taking some pictures, right, on on my iPad. My iPad's sitting here, right? And I just realized something. I said, I got a Pat LaBelle moment going on. The microphone matches my outfit. I said, ain't this a blip? Yeah, if you ask me to, I just might give my heart and let you in my life forever. If you ask me to, if you ask me to. Had to be a moment, okay? So I was just, I'm in a good mood. Hey, I am feeling this today. I'm feeling myself, right? So, I want to welcome everybody to Let's Talk Sunday. Okay. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and I am your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. Hello. Okay. It is moi, Miss Riri. Okay. So, I wanted to say, I thank you so much for coming in and supporting me and supporting my broadcast and supporting everything that I do, right? And I want to say that it is an honor and a privilege to be before you. Because God can have me somewhere else. God can have me somewhere else, but He has brought in this mindset of that this is what He called me to do. So I wanted to turn around and give some shout outs before we get started with our topic. I want to give shout outs. I want to give a shout out to a company I reached out to, and their handmade soap making company. And the company name is Good Earth Pure Soaps. Good Earth Pure Soaps. Okay, I want to give y'all that shout out. I bought some. It is called Activated Charcoal. Okay, Activated Charcoal, and you can find them on the web at www.goodearthpuresoaps. You can also find them on Instagram, Good Earth Pure Soaps. You can find them on Facebook at Good Earth Pure Soaps. Okay, and you also find them on Pinterest under Good Earth Living. Okay, and it's a black-owned company. And, like they say, you got to support black-owned companies because they are working hard at what they do. And me as a business owner, I know how it feels when when you have a business and every you put this product out there and nobody, some people buy it, a lot of people buy it. I love it. Okay, I ain't worried about nobody else. Okay, but you need to check out this company. It's called Good Earth Pure Soaps. Okay, because I bought some activated charcoal soap, right? And they have essential oils in it. The aroma is cedarwood, patchouli, and vetiver essential oils. Okay, that's the aroma. It smells real good, and it's not hard on the skin. I realized I had eczema. That's why I bought the soap, and I wanted to buy from a black-owned company. And I also found them on Google. That's how I found them. And then this is the funny part. I was already following them on Instagram. Okay, so go get you some nice handmade soap from this company called Good Earth Pure Soaps. You can find them on Instagram. They have a website, www.goodearthpuresoaps. Instagram, Good Earth Pure Soaps, uh, Facebook, Good Earth Pure Soaps, and Pinterest, Good Earth Living. Okay, go get you some soap. Okay, it's good because I tried on my skin, and I'm almost out of. I'm out. I just ordered 2 bars, but I'm gonna order some more. Okay, so because it's real good on my skin and leave it nice and not dry. Not how some soaps that they dry skin out, then you be ashy and gotta go put on some lotion. This soap you don't gotta put no lotion on after you use it. Okay, that's what I love about it. Good Herb Pure Soaps. Okay, they are a marvelous company, and I love their soaps. And they sent me some samples with what I purchased, and we'll talk about that later on in the program. Okay, so let's get with this topic. This topic is about good enough. Enough of this mess. Leaving is the solution. Okay, I want to say this: when you are afraid to even sit down in a house with your significant other or with family members or things like that. This is a touchy subject. It's about abuse. This subject today is about domestic violence. Okay, domestic violence, sexual assault, whatever, any kind of assault, abuse. Okay, that's what we're talking about today. I want to say to all the women, I want to say the women and the men, because men experience too. Don't just think about women. Okay, men experience this too. When somebody got to put their hands on you, it's time to go. When somebody deliberately puts their hands on you, it's time to go. Time to go. It's time to just walk away. Just walk away. I've been there. I've done that. Okay? And if a person say that they love you after they done hit you, they lying. Okay? If a person after they hit you tell you that they love you, they are lying. Because who I got married too young, and I didn't realize that the person that I had married was not mature enough. We were not mature. It was my first marriage, and I experienced some things with this person, and I realized they were very abusive. They became abusive after a while, and they became dominant, and they became insecure, and they became, no, where you going? And I'm going to see my child at my grandma's house. No, you don't need to go over there. It was all and I realized how narcissistic this person was, because it was all about what they wanted, and I didn't have any say so on what I did. After a while, they closed me off. They closed me off to other people. They closed me off from my family members, and we even moved away to Tuskegee, Alabama. And the thing was I was married, and I thought I was doing what me and my husband was supposed to do, and he got dishonorable discharge from the military because of some things that he wasn't mature enough to handle. And he started blaming me for losing his career, and then it spiraled after that. He blamed me, and I didn't understand at the time, and mm-mm. So he became very abusive, and the abuse got to the point where I would walk down. The last incident I had with my husband of an argument. We got to arguing. I don't think we didn't get to argue. I was sitting on the couch. We sitting on the couch. Sitting on the couch in our little trailer in Tuskegee, Alabama, down the street from his grandparents, down the road, as they call it. And I just well, I know, and he punched me in my face, and then it was just I had 2 black eyes and a busted nose. Okay. And I do not condone a man hitting a woman or a woman hitting a man. Don't condone that. If it gotta come to blows, kind of goes. Okay. And my thing is that when is enough enough? Enough of this mess. When is enough of someone belittling you, or talking down to you, or speaking bad to you, and this is the thing that get me. You see the red flag, but you don't run. Excuse me. You see the red flags, you see what's going on. As women, we tend, and then some of us have these fatherless issues. I'll talk about that another day. We have these fatherless issues sometimes, and sometimes these fatherless issues give us to think that we are in search of a father figure. Sometimes that can lead us to down the road to the wrong person. Okay. Or it turns around where the young men have motherless issues, and they go from one relationship, they think they're supposed to find their mother in the relationship, but it really ain't. Okay. No. Okay. Women can be abusive too. Don't get. I done seen them before where women get aggressive and they try to handle their men. I guess because sometimes people have lived in these. You got to think everything comes from a childhood experience. Everything comes from a childhood experience. Okay. Everything leads from a childhood experience, because what we learn as children, we carry that over into our adulthood. Or we want to be in love so bad with it, we want to make this person an angel. We want to make them, oh, they're perfect and ain't nothing wrong with them. And you don't see no red flags at all. But you know they there, but you don't see them. Enough of this mess. Leaving is the solution. I learned that with my husband, my first husband. And I just left. I left my stuff there. I ended up staying with his cousin. And the cousin ended up being, before I knew what the drug was, she was a drug addict. And, I'm staying with his cousin and thinking everything gonna be all right. No, it was not, because I would get her money and I didn't realize she was a crackhead. Okay. And I dealt with that, and I decided to just call my grandma one day. I said, Grandma, my grandma was my rescuer too. And as soon as I called her, she said, I'm gonna go ahead. I called her, I said, I'm ready to come home. Because by that time, staying with cousin, I turned around and got me a job working for Marriott in the cafeteria for the children at Tuskegee University. And I got tired of him coming on my job harassing me. He would harass me. He would come in talking about, we need to go home, we need to do this, and like I mean, come in and had this bullying type of thing going on, and I was like, dude, really? Like, I'm at work, you know. Even after I left, he started harassing me, and it was like, dude, I've left you. I do not want to be your punching bag. I do not want to be harassed. Leave me alone. And it was like, you're embarrassing me and all. No, I don't want to come back to your house. I don't want to come back there. I'm good over here. And so, like I said, with this cousin house, and I just got tired of him harassing me. And I didn't even want to be in the same town with him no more, because I had to walk everywhere. And one day I was walking down the road, and I seen him with this other woman. He was driving this woman car, matter of fact. And he had said, well, he would say little comments and things like that to me out the way. And I was like, dude, I'm not even bothering you. Why are you harassing me? And then he had to make it a point, like, I'm with this girl, I'm with this person. I'm gone, moved on with somebody else. And look who I'm with. Dude, I don't really care. I want to say something else, but we on public TV. And and I was like, I don't care. She'll find out who you are eventually. I ain't gonna tell her, I ain't gonna get a clue. I'm gonna let her find out for herself, okay? Because that's one thing I learned about women. Some women are so, some women have this thing where I take pride in taking somebody else's man. But really, you didn't take my man. You took the problem. You can have that. Keep that. I don't want that. That ain't me. Bye bye. See you later. Taking that problem off my hands. See you later. So I just got to the point where I just said enough is enough. And it was one beating after another, especially as we moved away from Virginia to Tuskegee. That's when me and my husband was in the military, and we decided, okay, we're gonna go down to with his family at Tuskegee, and it was a whole mind blowing experience after that because he changed from Dr. Jekyll to Mister. He changed from Dr. Hyde to Mister Jekyll. Okay, I don't know which one is which, but anyway. So, like I said, ladies and men, folks, I'm not gonna leave the men out. Not gonna leave the men out. I say, I say that, uh, get go. I know we try to stay in relationships that are not working out for us. They are not working for us, and they're breaking us down, and they're tearing our mental state up. And then once we have these, I say like this: once we have those type of relationships, we try not to keep getting in the same relationships. But sometimes we don't know until it's too late. We don't know until it's too late that this person is hiding this beast of a person under them. We don't really completely know this person, and we tend to gravitate towards those. Some of us are so prone to seeking out a partner that is violent because that is maybe the experience we experienced at home when we were younger, where we seen our mama and our daddy getting arguments, my daddy slapping mama around, or mama slapping daddy around, or whatever the case may be. And we take that and think that's love. We think abuse is love. Sometimes we have been so programmed in our younger years that we have turned around and decided, okay, that's what I want to be. That's what love's supposed to be. Oh, daddy punched mama in the face, and daddy said he loved her. Excuse me. Mm-mm. I just don't know, no, no. And I realized after a while, I was like, no, that's not what I want for myself. That's not what you want for yourself, ladies or gentlemen. Somebody that's verbally abusive, somebody that one minute they nice to you, next minute they not, next minute they changing their demeanor on you as they think, oh well, you're supposed to take care of me, and I'm supposed to be nasty to you, and you're supposed to accept this behavior from me, but really they don't even love themselves. If they don't love, they do that, they don't love themselves. One minute you're happy, next minute you're sad, next minute that's issue. That's a mind thing. Well, one minute the person is happy, next minute the person is sad, next time the person is aggressive. It's like you're changing, and sometimes we have to get to that point where look, I just can't put myself through this mental drainage anymore. Because being with an abusive person is draining. It is draining. It is draining on your spirit. It is draining on your mindset. It's draining on your creativity. It is draining. It is draining you so bad that you think sometimes I'd rather just go ahead and kill myself and get it over with. Because I just can't take this, and this behavior drives a person to have these thoughts. Being in abusive relationships, they are not good. They are not good for your spirit. They just ain't. Because I didn't think I was worthy. I didn't think I was worthy of love. I didn't think I was worthy of love after I had somebody like that. I didn't think that. I didn't think, but you know, it's this thing on your mindset. It goes, it's like, look, and then sometimes you have to sit there and tell yourself, look, I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this situation. I know I'm better than what I'm going through, and it'll change. No, it'll change me. If I try to change him, that don't work either, girl. No, it don't. I'm passionate about this call. I'm passionate about this topic because I see this in young people. I see a lot of abuse going on about with young people. It's like, all right, treat this girl like this or treat this girl like that because this is what they grow. And then the home life is not, and they start taking it out on their girlfriends and things like that. And the girls don't say nothing. Girls, you better speak up. Whoever this, young people, if you're dating somebody and they are nasty to you and they are verbally abusive to you, you do not need to be in these relationships. I'm just saying. And then sometimes it could go the opposite way. It could go where the girls are the aggressive and the boys are the timid ones. Speak up. You see, that when a person come around, change the behavior. Okay, gotta go. No, no. Parents pay attention to. Parents pay attention to what your girls or your boys are going through with these relationships. Oh, I got a girlfriend now. Okay, let me meet them. Let me meet them. Don't just say I got somebody. Okay, well, what she look like? Where she live at? Ask these questions. No, sometimes the children they have a propensity to keep these relationships secret. They don't tell nobody, and therefore you know it, your child is dead, and you don't know nothing. Okay, check on keep your eyes on the children. Keep your eyes on your children. Telling you that too. Um, but I just want to put that out there. When enough is enough, the enough with me when somebody blacked both my eyes and busted my nose. My nose was busted, and I had two black eyes. I was like, I looked like somebody put a whole. You know what two black eyes look like? They look like this, where my glasses, how they look, and your eyes are black, and then your nose is all busted. In the, you okay. But my thing is, I want to get you to understand that loving yourself is so important, ladies. Loving yourself is so important because don't nobody got no time to be finding nobody in no hospital with broken ribs, a busted jaw got to get wired back together, kidneys, ribs broke, stab wounds. I ain't got time nobody stabbing me because I thought it was gonna get to that point in me and my husband relationship where he was gonna be that type of person where but he with the choking and the punching and throwing me to the wall and pulling out my hat trying to make me have relations with you and you forcing yourself on me. That what kind of abuse I dealt with. Where I'm gonna get this mine and I'm gonna take it when I get ready, and then you pull me by my hair and yank me and throw me around and that got child. And then being always on the defensive. Ooh, that was like, wow, I gotta live like this. Well, I was afraid. I had got to the point. I was so afraid to sit in front of this person, sit down in front of the person, because the person would haul off and hit me when they got ready. I don't know what that was about. Oh, but then I found out, child. Let me find out. I found out he was smoking crack with the girl across the street. So that's another whammy on top of this violence stuff. Started staying out all night, doing kind of stupid stuff and getting high over there across the street, getting high with her. And then come home and beat me. Oh no. Take his money, he will go hustle and take his money, go across the street and get high with her. Okay, we ain't got no food in here. I need to wash these clothes, dude. And it was like, he ain't kill. But I supposed to be here like wifey. take care of his needs and stuff. No, ma'am. Nope. And if I didn't do that, I got beat up because I didn't give him what he wanted. Anyway, ladies, so like I said, enough is enough, and leaving is the solution. When you walking around with scars and bruises, and you got to cover up like you wintertime in the summertime, you wear winter clothes, long sleeves in the summertime, it's a problem. When you gotta wear turtlenecks, you gotta wear a scarf or something on your neck, you gotta hide the bruising from him choking you all the time. Oh, that ain't love. Now these days, I wish a man would, cause I will kill you. Oh, okay. No, I'm for real. I'm for real. I have had. That's why I went to me some self-defense classes. That was the main reason when I came home from my grandma's house, and I decided I'm gonna take me some self-defense classes. I took me some self-defense classes, and they helped me a lot. They help. I still work out, not as much, but I work out and I try to maintain my sanity. Ladies, take care of yourselves, because I have seen women get beat up and in no blink of an eye, and the dude 6'3" and she 5'4". And who wants that? Who wants to deal with that? Okay. I just want y'all to be safe. Also, want to let y'all know, if you do not have your book today, come and get it. Sharice Johnson Moore. Everything is on the screen, scrolling on the screen. Loving Yourself. First book is available at www.sharicenjohnsonmoore.com. And you can also get the workbook that goes along with this. This set is 40, because this is 20 and this is 20, right? Then I have t-shirts for sale. You can buy the books individually or in a set. Okay, they are on my website, www.sharicenjohnsonmoore.com. And I would love to mentor. Oh, you also, when you buy the set, you get a free gift, girl. You get a free gift. Yes, get a free gift. And this book is not bad for men to read either, because I've had some good reviews from the men folks that have read this book, that have read this, because they say it helps to understand their wife when the wife's issue. Some things men don't understand why women are like that way. But now I've had plenty of good reviews on this book, saying that the men folks that read it have read it and really enjoyed it. And they said, now some things I understand why my wife was this way when I met her. Okay. It is a tool to help you. Okay. It is my life story. And I tell this story in my book about enough of this mess. I give you all the details. Okay. Autobiography, inspirational book. And I want to say it's been an honor and a pleasure being before you today. Everything you need here is on the screen about the books. Come to Loving Yourself and Come to Loving Yourself study guide to building your self-worth. It is a marvelous set to have. You can buy them one at a time, or you can buy it in a set. When you buy a set, you get a free gift. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you what the free gift is. It is the 5-week course. 5-week course of going and we working through the book. I had a course written up. I did a course for this book when it first came out, a course, and the book was part of the course. The course was part of the book when it came out. So I'm still giving that out, still giving that away, and you get that when you get the set. When you get the set of this, you get the free gift is the course material that goes with this book. Okay, so I want you to have a nice day, and I love you. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and go check out this handmade soap company. They are called Good Herb Pure Soaps. Good Herb Pure Soaps. Okay, and I want to say thank you so much for joining me today for Let's Talk Sunday. And we will be back at 3 o'clock for Think About It Sunday. Oh, this is an announcement I have to make about that Think About It Sunday. Okay. I'm changing the name of the show to Entrepreneurial Corners. Think About It Sunday is changing. I'm changing Think About It Sunday's name of that show to Entrepreneurial Corners, because I want to have more entrepreneurs on that show to showcase their businesses. That's what I'm doing with that show. I'm revamping that show, and perking it up, giving it some new life, and and I wanted to have other guests on that show so I can share with the world what they do, what we all do, what kind of businesses. Do you got home decorating business? Do you have a interior decorating business? Do you have a cleaning business for houses or business facilities? Do you have a writing business, ghost writing, a marketing consultant, coaching? If you have these things, please get in contact with me, Sharice Johnson Moore, and I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, please, because I would like to have guests on my show. Is entitled, like I said, I'm changing the title of the show from Think About It Sunday to Entrepreneurial Corners, where I want to showcase other business owners, and that would be a good way for you to advertise your business. Come on, business owners, let's showcase your business, okay? I love y'all, and I hope that y'all have a nice day, okay? And I will see y'all back here at 3 o'clock, okay? I love you. Deuces.